Hello, I'm Stephanie Spica, and this is the NRA-ILA Grassroots News Minute for Friday, January 31st. Last year, anti-gun New York Governor Andrew Cuomo and the New York State Legislature conspired to circumvent normal legislative procedures in order to enact sweeping and extreme anti-gun laws in the state. This week, Cuomo added insult to injury as he listed pro-gun supporters as part of a group of extremists that, quote, have no place in the state of New York. Cuomo made the remarks during a radio interview while discussing an alleged division between moderate and conservative Republicans. He said, quote, "Their problem is not me and the Democrats. Their problem is themselves. Who are they? Are they these extreme conservatives who are right to life, pro-assault weapon, anti-gay? Is that who they are? Because if that's who they are, and they're the extreme conservatives, they have no place in the state of New York because that's not who New Yorkers are," unquote. Ponder that for a moment. Cuomo thinks those who oppose his social and political agendas are extremists who aren't even fit to be called New Yorkers and who are unwelcome in the state? Let's call that what it is: ideological segregation and the marginalization of neighbors and fellow residents who don't subscribe to an official orthodoxy. What could be more un-American than that? This is not, after all, some crank writing in the editorial pages of a newspaper that readers have the choice to buy or not to buy. This is the governor of one of America's most populous states addressing his constituents and telling many of them he doesn't even consider them fit to live in his domain. By the way, the firearms Cuomo considers extremist are among the most popular firearms with law-abiding Americans. And if you are a New Yorker who lawfully owns one of these firearms, which is still possible in limited circumstances under Cuomo's current New York law, or if you even support the right of law-abiding citizens to own them, Governor Cuomo has reserved a large dose of contempt for you, says you are an extremist, and claims you have no place in the state of New York. Predictably, in the face of the outrage and disbelief that have greeted his comments, Cuomo has tried to back off their clear and unmistakable meaning, but what's done is done. His words, to say nothing of the imperial way he wields the authority of his office, should serve as a warning to all New Yorkers and all Americans who are determined to think for themselves and not simply toe whatever party line is fed to them by public officials. If attitudes like Cuomo's are left unchecked, free-thinking Americans may indeed conclude that New York has little to offer them. For more on this story, please visit www.nraila.org.